Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, 7 a.m. The plan for the day is to do some skirting around our trailer, and we're going to go back to the remodel and finish up some of the fittings for the liner so we can get it filled up. And then also we are going to a project we finished. It's pool build number 2 of the year, and it's finally done. They got the landscaping done. It looks amazing. So I know you guys always want some finished product pictures. This one looks amazing, so stick around for that. So let's get to work. Here's what we got going on. A little metal work, nothing fancy, it's kind of a joke really, to be honest, what we're doing, but just enough to cover this up for a couple years until we build the shop. Well, you say that, but like, it does a better cutting job than just about anything else besides a knife.
No, but it doesn't cut straight. It'll just
goes all over the place.
Yeah.
No doubt.
It's like if you got like a 4-inch skill saw and you cut, a piece of your fascia with it or whatever. Rep ditto with it. That's what it is.
Let's. I'm gonna go ahead and get this side going. Cool. Got the power going here as well. Rain's gotta finish that up. Gotta get it inspected. Anyway, not a whole lot, guys. It's 4th of July tomorrow, so we're gonna knock this out, go over to the liner, get that knocked out, and have us an awesome weekend, huh? Looks good. It's my nice corner. Looks nice. Well, one of our, I think he found me on YouTube. He wants us to go up there in Ohio and put him in a fiberglass pool. So we told him a set fee to go up there and do it. And he said, all right, schedule it in. I think he's got the shell at his shop or whatever. I think it's a Thursday pool. But we're gonna set it, prep the base, set it, and cut in the fittings, and then we're out. So if we're lucky, we can do it all in one day. That'd be nice. Not bad. Bring up the whole rig and everything up there and just get her done. If this don't, I'm gonna go buy me a new drill. I'm sick of this thing. I've had enough, dude. I'm so tired of it.
You getting another Milwaukee?
Yeah, I'll get another Milwaukee. That one's defective, dude. I don't understand it, bro. Just straight up defective. Great day to take a dip, boys.
Great day to stay inside.
No. So nice out though today. And she filled it up perfectly too. Just about. It's so far off. She's like, I filled it up to the line. It's like, well, not really. This is the job, guys. Whole remodel. We pulled the liner out, replaced all the seals, tested everything, built this equipment slab up. We're gonna get everything laid out. Jesus is coming today to plumb this all up.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna do a late night, work late, go turn on the water. So we've already got, obviously, all of the in-floor cleaning system done. And we just pretty much came here and rehabbed the whole thing. So we came in here, did some patchwork as best we could on the floor, cleaned it all up, tested everything, obviously replaced all the seals. We had to get one new light. We tested all the lights, tested all the plumbing. We were going to keep most of the equipment. We weren't able to keep the filter, so we had to replace that. But everything else going to get set up today. Auto cover gets replaced. The what do you call it? Tarp, actual cover itself with under track. The rail is right there, so that stayed. But yeah, it's been a good project. We've been working on this consecutively. Let me see, today's Wednesday. We started Monday. Set the liner yesterday. We did some other stuff, came out and just checked on it, did the floor here. And then today we're here to finish it, so let's do it, huh? The only problem with these lights is, on this one, is it's right there, but we'll deal with it, I guess. Are they that small to screw? I don't like that at all. Well, that's a centered, so that should be right there. It should not be a problem whatsoever. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't do this to me. I'm not screwing around with this. I'm gonna cut it up to a little higher. I'm just gonna cut a circle so it doesn't stretch out. Oh, not too high, not too high. Don't do that to me. Shoot. There it is right there. Never installed a light like this before. Actually, I'm so used to just putting in the regular fittings and then put the light in that. Definitely new for us. I don't know, if I keep dropping these screws, I'm gonna end up fishing over here. I do not want to do that today. There's no seal or nothing. This is the seal, so. Oh, that's not even great. See, that's gonna be the only problem, is that's gonna want to stretch right there. So hopefully it's not like a too big of an issue. Oh, fudge. What the heck is in there? Ah! Yeah, there's a mouse in here. Ah!
There's a mouse in there?
Oh, it's so gross.
You literally just got in there, bro.
Ah!
Why?
Ew!
Throw him out. Grab his tail.
No! Ah! Ew! Ah!
Not in there when I put it in there.
I don't know, dude.
That's crazy.
It's disgusting.
I wonder if there's a hole in there.
I don't know. Those guys, they fit anywhere, you know? I'm not like really scared of mice, just disgusting. Just clarifying, boys, just clarifying. Gosh, dang, it stinks. I think that's how they go on, just like that. Right there. I think that's it. That's it for the lights. Or one light anyway. Oh, pool light, you dope. Tripped. Ah, yeah! I got the right one! What's up? Ah, frick. Never mind. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it. Okay. Should be it, so. So you're telling me one's blinking? So two are bad, not one.
Well, that one turns on, it just flashes red.
Go shut the breaker off for me.
You could,
Dang it! I gotta order another one. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. I'm just gonna have to get another one. Well, I don't think lights were part of...
No, that's not ours. That's not our deal.
It's not, but we're just... If they want to replace it, we'll replace it. Yeah, I'll let them know. All right, guys, we got the equipment laid out. I should have filmed that. I'm gonna come back tonight and show you, but that light, dude, is giving me trouble. I don't understand why it wouldn't come off. I was supposed to put a ring around it, but I can't get the light off, so, like, I don't even know what to do. I mean, these, you know, spa electric lights are just garbage. If it's that big of a deal, it's garbage. So, that's my take on them. But one's blinking, so the customer probably won't want to replace it. Other than that, we're gonna grab some food and then we're gonna go to the spec house and put some flashing around the windows. All right, just pulling up, boys. What's up, house? Get out of here, James. What you trying to do? It's my driveway. Truck makes noises, man. Jeez. I'm gonna get any flats, I'm gonna be hacked. Ah, what a day, dude. This sickness has got me. I'm starting to feel it today. I'm getting tired like an old goat. Tired like an old goat. This is it. I've been doing a video series on the duplex. Time this video comes out, I've already posted what we've got into. So I'm doing a last video I did was when we had the concrete slab and then everything else got built. So I'm doing a cost so far for what we've got going on. So plumbing is done, framing, obviously shingles, and that's backwards. So if you guys are interested in that, that'll be up soon. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna do some flashing here. I feel so much better about that, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted this to come down, but oh well, it looks a lot better, huh? Like 1,000 times better. That all gets covered anyway with brick. If I come here with it. Okay. Butchered the end here. All right, guys, we got a little better at it. This is a lot more consistent. just a lot better of a tape job. According to LP, so I figured the same as Zip, but LP says you don't have to shingle your flashing. So I figured, wait, it's the same with Zip system, right? It's basically the same product. So if somebody says in the comments you didn't step flash it, that is why. It's sticky tape. Ideally, it shouldn't matter because, you know, this is a certified, right, process. Like, it sticks there. That's waterproof. So what's it matter if it's up? So that's the whole point. Anyway, so they're all done. That one's done. All these are done. I'm not doing these ones. It would be better, I think, maybe for air seal, but that's a different building process entirely. All right, guys, change of plans. We are actually at a pool we finished, oh, what, 2-3 months ago. Pool build number 2 of 2024. And just hit up the homeowner and said, hey, can we take pictures of the yard? Because the landscapers got done, everybody finished up. So that's what we're doing today. Surprise for me, I did not plan on this. So I don't think I'm gonna go back to that pool today either. The water's filling up way too slow. Tomorrow's 4th of July, so I'll go back there Friday. But anyway, let's go look at the project. Yard's looking pretty good. Nice little landscaping here. Let's go see what we got. This looks so much nicer, man. Look at this. Grill out here now. It's looking slick, huh? Ooh. Dude. Look at this, dude. Look, I got all the yard sodded. You guys if you guys remember when we started this project, this was all heavier woods, more dense. We're right here on this line. Looks like they got this all nice and sodded. Little pathway to the equipment. Just looking pretty out here, man. They added this right here just because of the foundation issue. Changed up. We had a pad over there, but got taken away because they wanted to add all this landscaping. So a lot of times we don't do landscaping on jobs, which I'm okay with, because it's just one less thing we got to worry about. I don't mind it, but you know, whatever. Got a little stairway coming down. Slick. The equipment pad. We got the equipment mixed up a little bit, and I should have put the pump over here, and for some reason I just got in my head the pump had to be there in the heater. Well, I'll tell you why, because of the gas. The gas is right there, but I didn't want the heater to be over by the equipment, so I was like, even though that doesn't get that hot, that way I would have eliminated this crossover. But, you know, it's still nice and clean. You know what I mean? But it's starting to rain a little bit. I don't know if it keeps going. I'm not able to take any pictures. So far, so good. No cracks in the slab. At least I wasn't. Let's verify that. Yeah. Sweet. I didn't want to put control joints in here because I wanted to make it look like 4 big stepping stones. And it just looks freaking amazing. Look at that, cracking really nicely. Crack. Oh yeah, that's what we always look for. That's where we want those cracks. Another one. Another crack. See, I always found though on the skimmer, it cracks on one side. Deck drain, check that out. So any water comes in here and whew, right into here. All seamless. Pretty slick, huh? Let's open this cover up. Oh yeah, baby, look at the contrast. Ooh, nice and slick. They even got security cameras. I love the deck though. They put it under a water system under the deck. I didn't even realize that till now. Check that out. So he got his really nice security system in. All this water channels in here. That is cool. Got his nice little outdoor patio with his exterior marble. Gas for the grill. The only thing I would have done probably was added a fan for the grill. It always wants to smoke up sometimes, if I feel like. Yeah, Nick did a good job on this house. He does a good job building, for sure. You know what also I really like is these big old columns, these 6x6s. You know, you always see 4x4s. These 6x6s just look sweet. So I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up a little bit and get this thing ready to go for pictures. Do some final montage. Get some pictures and video of this thing, and then we'll be wrapped up. check out the touchpad, baby. Code is secret. Select cover, close. Oh yeah. Said auto covers are worth their weight in gold, man. Pros or cons, or whatever you want to say. Pros and cons of an auto cover, they're still worth it. I say. There's cons to everything, just like a pool.
You don't need a fence.
You don't need a fence, but you can shut it whenever you want.
That would be the only reason I put an auto cover in, no fence. Plus you don't have to have the ugly ass bolts in the concrete.
Yeah, the stupid bolts, man. Jeez, I hate those things. Ruins the concrete every time you put them in.
They don't ruin it.
It does, man. You do this beautiful job on your concrete or pavers, and then you drill a hole and it chips the crap out of it.
But then you gotta breathe your out.
Yeah, then you gotta breathe it. Then it's just, see, that's like the thing about auto covers. They're amazing, but they lock in everything in that pool. You know, CoverStar has vents on the side, but like, that's for the edge, right? And yeah, it's for the whole pool. It does come out, okay, but it's not enough. It really isn't enough. You know what'd be really cool is if you could have like a screen, like 2 layers. One's a screen, and then the other one is the cover. So like when it rains, you can cover it. During the day, you can put the screen on it. And then during the winter, you can close it. That would be wild. Just like, you know, your pen with different colors, but this would be an auto cover with 2 different layers. That would be something. You'd almost have to have like 2 different auto covers. We're gonna go ahead and clean this for him really quick. Final cleaning, we're done. Landscaping's, you know, all been done and got a little dirty, so just have one more cleaning and that's it. Review time, boys, review time. Got everything, do whatever it takes to get that 5-star review. To an extent, anyway. Alrighty guys, that ends the day. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That pool turned out spectacular. Homeowner loves it. He's moving into his house now. So the job just went really well. I really like the finishing touches. It's always nice when you work with a home that's being built and all the finishing touches are really nice, like Trex deck, nice handrail. It's got a little small kitchen, sort of like grill top, with heaters above, speakers, drain system for the deck, like really cool finishing touches, nice landscaping, irrigation. It's always nice when the homeowner's got the money to do that because it just ties everything in so nicely. But you guys seen that job, 6-figure project right there. And the reason I tell you that is if you guys are looking for someone to train you start to finish, run a pool business, start a pool business, and learn to actually build the pools, shoot me an email. I got it in the description, or comment help, either or. I'm gonna show you guys how to build 6-figure plus projects and to look like that, to go off without a hitch. And I'm gonna save you guys hundreds of thousands in future mistakes, and that's no joke. And you get into the pool business. I was talking to Peyton. We went up there to Ohio, made a video about it to train him and Justin and their team. And he's like, man, you know, you really don't understand how much you really can lose until you get into it. And then it's like, if you just make a couple figures wrong, like you lose, it's to lose $10,000 is just nothing. Like it doesn't take much. And so that's what I mean, hundreds of thousands, because if you do 5, 10, 20, 30 projects before you figure out really what's going on, sometimes it takes that long, some people. Or you really lose it and you set a pool wrong, you put it too deep, the pool floats. I mean, there's a lot of problems you could end up. Once you get the systems down, it's relatively easy. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? And I believe that. It's just, you gotta have that high attention for detail. You have to be very anal about things, and you have to be very careful on how every detail part of this build goes on, and to not only get a good project, but to have a happy homeowner, because time, schedule, and doing quality work matters, like really matters. Even if you do a high-end job, you still want to be quick about it. You don't want to be dragging it on for months. You want to do it in the timeline that you promised, and if something happens, you're communicating that with the customer at all times. But I can do that for you guys. I know some people have already contacted me and say, hey, you know, I give them the price to do it, and I'm opening up to you guys so much you don't even know until you get on the phone with me. But there's nothing that's not off limits in my life, business, personal, as far as business goes, and like the building of it. And I'm talking the craziest amount of detail. You're not just going to get a rough overview on how to build a pool. It's so much more than that. I've spent tens of thousands in marketing, website design, branding. We are the highest rated pool company in our area now, and all that came with strategy. We're at our top ranking in SEO, and we're getting, as far as we keep going out in our area and branching out, we're ranking top 1, 2, 3 over and over and over again in different sectors, and we're just building a mass network. And so you get more than just building. You get the business, you get the marketing side, doing stuff that works, and it's the best of the best. You know, I work with a great team when it comes to the marketing side and a lot of other things. So there's a lot, and people don't understand that. If it was me and I was starting from scratch in the construction or even in this industry, I would definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, because the fee that you're going to pay me is going to go right into the profits of your pool build, and you're going to make money on your first project. Okay, first project. So, and I promise you, that's how it works. And as long as you sell the project good, even if you come down a little bit on your price, Showcase, they made a lot more after they paid us for their first project. So you can't beat that. You can't beat paying someone to teach you the entire business, and you have their phone number on will call, and you still make money on your first project. Like, that's killer. So anyway, that's the deal. Sorry for the rambling. Subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. 90% of you guys are not subscribed, so subscribe. I appreciate you guys coming back and tuning in every 3 days a week, and it means the world to me. And also, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys subscribing and sharing this content and liking the videos and watching them all the way through. Blah blah blah. I know it's long, sorry, but anyway, I'll see you guys. Oh, it's 4th of July tomorrow. This will be way out, but I hope you guys understand the freedoms that we still have in this country, and you are grateful, because I know I am. Regardless of all the trash stuff that goes on in our country, it is 1,000 times better than anywhere else in the world. Hence why everybody's coming here in droves and millions every day. So be grateful and understand what you have, and it's a good time to have gratitude for your life. And I will see you guys on the next one.